Alright, let me get the game started and then we'll, well, just do this. Anywho. Today we were supposed to be, like, doing, Atlas, but, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get far into the levels in Atlas with the character I wanted to use, or was planning on using, so, yeah, we're not gonna be doing that anytime soon. So yeah, we're just gonna mostly just start off with Blue Archive first, then we'll move on to other things. Luckily, look at this. Alright, give me a sec to start this. I think we'll like continue on with whatchamacallit. Code box a little. Alright, but they're actually reading two those reviews for our code box, and yeah. I feel like people are kind of mixed about code box, but then again, that's to be expected. Although granted, it's mostly because of the writing. I think most people like the whatchamacallit, the actual gameplay. Or not gameplay, but the mini games, more or less. Yeah, they are kind of buggy. They are kind of buggy. Anywho, jump right into this. Yeah, they're just gonna mostly focus on yeah, code box a little bit, and maybe do a couple of Momotalks here and there before jumping off. Before we do that, go ahead and see who we can raise the affection. Not many, unfortunately. Not many. God dang it, I got like about 4 hours before I got to raise this again. Oh well. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the lessons. Maybe there's something we can level in the lessons. Seiya, let's level up Seiya. Alright, anyone else? Okay, none of these characters. I forgot, I have Saki over here. Good old Saki. I forgot I picked her up late. I level her up. Her voice reminds me of someone. Going from the game that we're about to return to. Let's see. Oh, we have you. Let's raise you. There we go. Okay, no one here. I went back here for no reason. Alright, let's see here. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check up on that character later. Or Saki later. Let's go see, seems interesting. Oh, let's see here. Let's raise Akari. Alright. There, guy, I haven't found real at all. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me again. Jesus Christ, I'm having trouble keeping my mic up where I try to clear my throat. And sorry if I'm like clearing my throat on the mic and you guys don't like that. I've been trying to clear up phlegm before starting this, and quite frankly, it's not going away. I don't like talking about the phlegm, by the way. If you guys don't like it, then good. That means you have something in common. Was I? Okay, I was already here. Okay, let's skip this. Up there's Rio, yeesh. Trying to find her all this whole time. And I don't get with upper affection. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. I think before we actually do any, whatchamacallit, Momotalks, we'll just do, some more of Codebox. So I was actually going to do Codebox off time, but, since, things didn't turn out the way they did, we'll just be checking out more stuff. I kind of went a little bit further in the Codebox here, as I think I did. Yeah, replay, enter. Alright, let's see how much we have. 2 levels. Alright. Let's do this, even though I kinda suck at this. I'm starting to realize. Fish in a barrel. Rio's paying the dog. Yes. Also, yeah, I feel like this joke is nodding to the fact that, there's barely any voice acting in this game. The only voice acting you get is from, like, the characters when they're, like, actually going around doing their business. You're finding stuff, or, when you're in their memorial or something. Anyway. Also, I can't talk to you. I can kiss you, though. Also, I just realized something. They never actually resolved Seiya at all in this story. She came here to actually prove herself, but I don't think Seiya ever came to any conclusion here. Or whether or not she actually proved herself. That's the one thing I've noticed. Just recently. They never actually got any limelight here. If anything, I feel like Rio's the one who got the most limelight, and oh, not Rio, but Neru. Neru's the one who got the most limelight. Rio, she's kind of just being Rio, as usual. Although, granted, I feel like she's going to get her limelight once we get the next episode of, or not next episode, next chapter of Decagrammaton. But anywho, Seiya, why are you back here already? It's only been a day. I really do appreciate your consideration, but I'm starting to feel antsy. It might be because I haven't had an outing in a while, but I'm full of energy. Everything we've been through is still on my mind. Whoops, there goes my stress level. Better hurry or I'll get a heart attack. As you said, I did enjoy the expo throughout the day so far, so if there's anything to do this afternoon, would you let me know? You're too into this. This is not a game, you know. Except it is. I'm worried this might be a strain on your stamina. You need a good night's sleep to grow properly. I'm over here now. I'm here and rest on my lap pillow. You're too active at night. You could develop issues with your height, or your weight, or your mind. Excuse me, do you want to say that again? What? You're saying that I'm short because I go around late at night? No, I'm saying that I'm fat. Thanks for reminding me, Neru. Why would you say that? You have some kind of medical concern about your height? Oh, now you're pushing me on purpose, aren't you? No, I already said I didn't mean anything by it. Alright then, short stack. If I happen to hit a nerve, that's on you and whatever complex you have. Just like my fat complex. Oh, you did not just say that. Say it again one more time. Oh, I'm fat. Are you happy now? I can say it again. To further clarify, your daily habits do play an important factor on your height. There are also genetic and inward qualities that... Stop it! You got me to say it again. Why are you angry? You asked for this. You bitch. That must be your sore spot. I'll be careful. Note to self, never call Rio fat. Or Neru short. Or maybe I would call me short. Is there any situation going on? Because we can take care of it right now. There is a situation. It's difficult enough that it needs to be both of you. A new prototype was just added to the exhibition hall, and it was added after the closing. No one's seen it yet. But I have my suspicions. If it's possible, I'd like you to bring it here and check it out. You have no idea what it is. You just want to take it and check it out, and then put it back if there's nothing wrong with it? Would that be a problem? No. Good. I'll cure your antsiness. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's move. We can talk about the height thing later. Later? If you tell me the exact time, I'll mark it on my calendar. Yeah, see. Ah. So, never mind. I'm sure you two will figure it out. You know, I didn't want to say this. Okay, I probably said it before, but I feel like Rio is starting to show she's starting to show the fact that she might be on the spectrum. You're at the emotional outburst sometimes. You're so dense and divergent. Well, everyone has sensitive topics. I have mine. Let's not mention them in the first place. What's that? Mika, this is all your fault. Were you even listening? Mika, why you burn people? Why you be wicked witch? Something's off. Your screws get tighter. Just like my ass. Trapped. This is what they were going for in the first place. Need yours help. What? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'll go back for that. Fire gutter. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did I use this on you? I think I used this on you. Goodbye. USB! Hurry up! What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, no, hold on. Let's reset this. Also, that saxophone is going on very hard. Can we hurry this up, please? I just somehow give this to Seiya because if that's the case, that's gonna be amazing. What do I do? What do I do? Recovery medicine. Hero's in danger. Silent rounds. I don't know how to get that. Okay, I do not get to this. Why you leave this for me? Alright, now I need to get that. I have 20 seconds. Oh god, less than 20 seconds. 50 seconds. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to have to open it. Well, I can't open it. Rip. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this again. Alright, note to self, grab everything first. Oh my god. I don't need to look at this. Open this, please. Also, I probably shouldn't slide. Please. Open. Alright, got the recovery medicine, which I can use later. It's a running mission. Say it's a running mission. I ain't tired. Okay, you know what? Really? Get in there. I need the save data. Hold on. Hey, oh my god. I don't know why I'd like this. Alright, you know what? This events in one hand is fun, but at the same time, it has a lot of bugs it could probably fix. More or less. Because dear god. I feel like the save I feel like the save mechanic isn't very good. That's like twice I couldn't save. I couldn't save with Seiya, I couldn't save with Naru. Like, what's up with that? Also, I think this is like the... Yeah, if anything's starting to get a little obvious that, well... Hey, hold on. Maybe... Okay, there we go. Jeez, I don't know why I couldn't save the first time. Anyways. What's... No, I kinda wish I knew what these did. Well, I think I could probably bonk you in the back. Hurry up fast enough. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this could use some work. It's definitely could use some work. Rather than thinking could use some work. If anything, I feel like Blue Archive is gonna have like some growing pains to do. Like, I'm not sure what's gonna be like up next for a while, like any like super important event. But yeah, I feel like this game's gonna have a lot of growing pains to go through. Now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, great work and sorry. I didn't predict the alarm or any of the rest of that. I should have been more thorough. Again, I'm truly sorry for leading you both into danger. I don't think you need to apologize for that. You could say we've been extremely lucky on all your other all of our other infiltrations so far. And this one was exactly more typical. Wow, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't been doing this long, of course, but I'm starting to see the patterns. Hey, do you want to come work for CNC? No, please. That's how this works. Naru, she's in Trinity's tea party. You want to cause a diplomatic incident? Don't worry, it won't cause anything, or it won't cause any of the kind. I appreciate the compliment, Naru. I'm flattered that you think so highly of me. And I'm sure that's what you intend to convey. You didn't actually mean to recruit me. Of course not. Nobody don't have to take that literally, except maybe Rio. Even though she's in charge of us. It seems seminars behind the extra security measures at the exhibition hall. Apparently Veritas or the Super Phenomenon Task Force got involved in strengthening the security system. Rio, it sounds different. Also, Rio, hold on. The Super Phenomenon Task Force. You realize you don't handle this kind of stuff, right? Yeah, she's just sulking. Don't worry about it. I'm not sulking. There's always you to provoke me with your immature little jibes. She's sulking. I'm telling you. I'm not. I'm not. Trying to see why people like Rio. Afterwards, they comforted Rio and went their separate ways. Alright. Let's talk to you, Rio. Are you done sulking yet? No. I'm not sulking. I haven't even said anything yet. But sure, you're not sulking. Anyways, let's go this way. To the Millennium Tower lobby. Let's wander around. And chase ourselves around. Also, I just realized something about Thea. She's a fox girl. She's actually a true fox girl, unlike some other characters in this game. An actual fox girl. Hey. You still haven't been caught. You never said you're good at running away. Of course! This is not my first rodeo. But who are you? You look like a Trinity student. You got a VIP there? I'm guessing from the look of you. I'm a student of you, but I'm here at this expo. Or right here at this expo, I'm just a student. Not so! Have fun! It's pretty boring around here, but it looks like they put a lot of effort into it at least. Boring? Here? Just for a comparison, what sort of place would you consider not boring? I can think of a few places. There's the game center, casino, shell lounge. I can kind of get a glimpse of her personality from that list. But why are you asking? It's nothing. I just happen to have pretty similar taste. Can I get your number? We'll hang out together sometimes? Want a date? That sounds good. Let's do that. But officially, this number does not exist, so you have to keep it a secret. This is getting better and better. Alright, I'll remember it. Later. So yeah, then went out on a date with Koyuri. What has transpired here? What has transpired here without Sensei's approval? Anyway, let's just get out of here. Alright, let's see here. We're right in the... Okay, I just realized there's a little bit more. I only accidentally clicked on your flower hair piece thing right over here. So yeah, that you don't need to be worried about stuff like that. But yeah, there's quite a bit. That's only 3 left. Anyways. Festival's end! Alright. We're at the end. I think. Good work, Yurizo Seiya. Why do I keep calling you that? It's like I'm lecturing you or something. Or mostly thanks to you and Nero, the Millennium Expo ended without a catastrophe. Come to think of it. It's the last day today. There won't be any nightly infiltrations from now on. As I thought, well, that's a little sad. What are you saying? Are you sick of waking up in the middle of the night to run out and work? I'd be glad to be done with that. Anyways, you're heading back right away. You might not get to talk again for a while. True, now that the threat's gone, I'll have to go as well. Right now, but the expo isn't quite over yet. It might be, might as well be. After this last event today, it'll close immediately, and the trade students will all go home. If anyone was planning on anything, it would be, or it would have happened by yesterday. But we confirmed that there aren't any threats left. Not in the exhibition hall, and nowhere in the campus. And on the campus. confirm things like that. More importantly, anything else you do. You two worked hard until this point, so on your behalf, I officially predict that nothing else will happen inside the exhibition hall. Rio. I never thought I'd hear you say something that nice. I bet it's all grown up. Why are you saying? You and I are the same age. Wait, really? Alright, go with it. Not all grown up, I guess. Anyways, I guess I'll be going too. I'll tell Sensei everything worked out fine. Oh, you're still keeping Sensei in the loop? Of course, that's a problem. That problem? No, not a problem. It's good he came back to watch over the school, but Sensei is Sensei. Whenever students get involved in something like this, it's good to keep Sensei on the call. It's like Sensei ever micromanages us or gets in our way. Unlike some people. Just to illustrate that, the reason Seiya can get away with being part of us, or this, is because of Seiya turning a blind eye. Or, sorry, Sensei turning a blind eye. That's true. I should update Sensei as well. I'll have to talk to him separately before I go back. About this, that, and how I never actually got over it. It'll take some time to organize my things. I'm sure nothing will happen, but on the off chance something does, let me know. This is a personal request, but you don't have to tell Sensei too much about my involvement. No worries there. Sensei has already told me that they'll talk to you some other time. The concerning thing more is, you're still concerned? Is there something else going on? Well, I can't say for certain. I might be worried about nothing. I should go say my goodbyes around the campus. Could you wait until you wait to leave until I come back, Rio? That's fine. Well, I'll get going then. You want an escort? No, that's fine. As Rio said, anything that could be suspicious has already been checked. It should be fine, probably. Or should I go around to look first? Let's head to the campus. To the campus. Yeah. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Also, what's this? Oh. Ah. Wow. Seiya's a trash compactor. She made that can disappear. Anyways, what else can I look at? I hate to do that before I actually leave this place. I hate to see if I can interact with anything and everything. As I interact with everything and anything, I must look around. I don't want to go into the building. Oh, there's those two. Hey, let me look around a little bit more. Okay, no, I think that's all I can check out. But let's go this way. Past these people. And these people. Anyways. Oh, Miss Guest Student here, over here. Over here. Did you enjoy the expo? I did last day. What do you think? It was fun. Very fun. I don't even have the words for how much fun it was. Also, I can't shoot. I can't do it. Karin, it can't eliminate Asuna. You're CNC. I have to do it. That's great. I mean, good for us. Come to think of it, guys, one thing. We don't know the details, but we heard that our leader did You and our leader did a lot throughout the expo period. Do you clean up the surrounding area too, by chance? Huh? Clean up? Yeah, we're supposed to clean this area. But sorry, went ahead and cleaned it for us. Very neatly. Over here. It was left alone until yesterday until yesterday around dinner time. So I thought it must have happened last night. The first people who thought, or I thought of, were our leader and you. I understand. That's what you meant. But I wasn't here last night. Maybe it was just Nero on her own. No, that wasn't possible. Nero doesn't clean up on her own, I think. Even when we're doing it all together, she's the one who complains the most. I see the mood. You know, that's why Drew was so sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, all the work's all done, so shall we go enjoy ourselves? We're talking about us, and we have a mountain of work to do. Even now, we have to say farewell to the Trinity students. That's not fun at all. I mean, that is work, but we don't do it for fun. It seems like they're talking amongst themselves now. I'll just bow out of this conversation. It's good to be clean. Where should I go next? Game development department. The trash, cause I'm trash. It always feels this way, but this time especially, I didn't know someone was helping us. Somebody, you mean Sensei? And what do you mean it always feels this way? You think someone's running surveillance on Millennium or something? You think it's a ghost in the shell? Nope, I'm not talking about Sensei. I wouldn't call it surveillance. Maybe something better. Hey, you're right, it is a ghost! Oh no! Get me off the ship! Also, no, I wonder what you're talking about. Elg! Also, I don't know. I haven't thought about it that much. Anyways. I wonder if I can get something else off of the vending machine, or it's always like that one. I must use the vending machine again. I want that. No, wait, I want that. Give me that. That right there, because I like that. Okay, that then. Alright, it's always the same one. Trash compactor. Welcome to the game development department. I can't go in here anymore. Alright, well. I have to talk to you people. Insane people. Excuse me, game development department? It's the last day, so I came to say good. Everyone. Momoy! Where did it go? My controller! Lost it. Why are you mad at me? Not even your own controller anyways. Fine! Our controller! Momoy! You two. Just a minute, please. Controller? Is there a problem? Thief King! When did you arrive? We did not notice. We didn't hear anything. Your stealth tests are as excellent as always. Thank you. Oseo, what brings you here? No, don't mind what you heard about just now. Momori just lost her controller and couldn't play a game. I didn't lose it. This is thievery. Thievery, I say. An outsider must have stolen it. Like this one, right here, right in front of us. This one. We've been infiltrated. Someone stuck in and... Don't be ridiculous, Momoy. Let's look around one more time. Maybe you just missed it somewhere. A treasure hunt! No, she is a thief. An exploration! No, wait! An exploration quest! Huh? Is that... You should put things back the way you found them. There's the people leaving all the cables around here. Trying to see if there's anything I can grab. It's not this. Is this it? Momoy! Momoy! My controller! Like I said, it's not yours. Or was it? That's weird. We already looked over there. That's so. It looked out in the open to me. Momoy! It's working! Oh, it's working! And the broken parts are all fixed! What do you mean, Momoy? Broken parts are all fixed? That's ridiculous. Huh? They are? How'd that happen? Woo! We can play co-op games again! Let's play one now! Oh, praise the gaming god! Momoy, aren't you gonna say thank you first to the gaming god? Oh, I don't deserve to thank you for this. Alice? Don't you know our controller ended- or did you, do you not know how our controller ended up there? And according to this scenario, there must be, this must be the doing of the sage! Yes, the sage. AKA your mother, Alice. The doing of the sage. Rio. I'm sure that works. Now, Dave, it's time to join the party. Me. Yes, let us play a game together. With the very controller you rescued. Alright, I'll play a single, as a thief game with the immunity to corrupting spells. Just for a little bit. Alright! That was kind of horrible to listen to. Next! Let's find the engineering department and burn everything to the ground. Oh, seriously, there's nothing else to interact with here, right? I must know! Okay, there's nothing else to interact here. Or interact with. Okay, no, that's... Wow, how is she so good at this? She doesn't seem like the type! Oh, you sure say that in front of people or behind their backs. Thieves have high dex and intelligence. Of course she's good. She's not used to it, but her ability to adjust is phenomenal. That isn't muscle memory, it's intuition. You're kind, but I'm losing every match. Your opponent is used to. Losing is inevitable. Momoy! That's true. The fact that you're doing well as you are is amazing in of itself. I see. Well, anyways, let's go over to the engineering department lab place. Excuse me? Huh, there's no one here. Where something happened? I got a bad feeling about this, I'm not sure why. I think I'll go head to exhibition hall. How about I don't? At least not yet, because I need to look around here. I need to mess with things. Like the fox girls we are. Yes. Fox. Pink. Pink. This place. Happy God. Alright, well. This place is slowly becoming a letdown. Just slowly. Box? No. Okay, well. Whatever. To the exhibition hall. Well, I guess we're handling this. It was a trap. Okay, you know what? That's a trap. All right, like, let's just keep running. Okay, no, I actually need to get through this. Oh, these are traps. Traps, I tell you. Yeah, I have to deal with that. Run for it. Like it. Really? Alright, let's reset this. But yeah, how do you get that? Really? Okay, you know what? I think we do need to knock those things down somehow. Really? Alright, alright, apparently that doesn't do anything. Okay, you know what? How? Okay, yeah, I suppose that's how you do it. Do I have an animation for that? I just forget to get trapped or something. That's kind of strange. One part. Alright, well. That was something. Also, really. Alright then. This is why I have a bad feeling. A robot gator got in the way. I tell Rio about this. Heck. Rio. I know what's happening. We need to move now. This is for real at the very last moment? This must be the hunt you had. I suppose so. That was definitely not around the exhibition hall or anywhere on the campus last night. It must have gone away and then came back. I think that size. There's only one possible route for that. The underpass. That's where we first met. Not exactly how I wanted to come in full circle. That was at the time. If we manage to escape here, there's no telling when we'll come back again, or if we'll go to another school. Let's bring it in. Here's a surprise gift for the end of the expo. You call this a gift? Well, alright. I figured something like this was bound to happen. I'll provide whatever remote support you need, in and out of combat. Alright then, final battle, let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Destroying machine! Also, I'm gonna assume there's nothing over there. Alright. Alright, let's use the Rio. Let's do this to you. Yeah! Also, what are you doing? Alright, let's use this item. He took it down with her. I just like that. I like this animation. Also take this! Like this! Oh, the Rio's going super powerful, holy shit. It just gives me like a second use of skill. Great support, Rio. Rio? It's quiet. Are you under there, Rio? not gonna use that again. Else she left? Without a word. I thought she would at least leave a message. Are you disappointed? Honestly, yes, kind of. Ah, well. You still don't know her that well. If she were the type to do that, it wouldn't have come to this, let's just say that. But you're getting to know her. You know the oldest acquaintance, and as one of her oldest acquaintance, I just wanted to say don't be too disappointed. Very good sign, that's rare. Not just hers either, the whole event has put you on mine too. Honestly, I was expecting so much from Trinity Noble. But that's not too much, or too blunt. Naru. If I were here as a Tea Party member, that might have been too blunt, but it's fine. I'm not here to represent them. You know what I'm thinking for a Tea Party member? You're a lot more flexible than I thought you'd be. If you take that any further, you'll be talking about my friends, and I won't let that slide. My bad? Sorry, I take it back. So, are you going back now? I should. Want to come along to see Sensei? Sensei? Why not? There's no reason to hide that we're teamed up anymore. Let's go. There's a lot I'd like to share with them. Before that, come here for a sec. Oh, what's this all of a sudden? Oh, I want to see. Good, it looks great. Naru? Now that we're taking a picture together, leave it here. You'll see when she comes back. If it's not right away. Sometimes I do get tired waiting for Rio to take the initiative when it comes to friendship. But I'm sure she'll like this, even if she doesn't say anything. I see. You two do feel like you know each other for a long time. I can relate. Now if we take too long, people are gonna start looking for us. Right, let's go. See you next time, Rio. Are you talking to yourself? I'm saying it through the CCTV. You'll see when she comes back. For a quick study. Yep, that's how you do it. Alright then, I'm gonna go. See you later. Yeah. See you. Said Ryu was hiding under the box. So anyways. Yeah, it looks like we maxed this out. Nice. Anyways. Everything's A-okay. Right, Naru? Gotta think of it, we haven't really said a proper farewell. A farewell? I don't really feel like it. Besides, I'm sure you can infiltrate my room whenever you want. Whoa, is that an invitation? Did the Tea Party member do that? Of course not. That's why I said infiltrate. Get caught. I don't know anything about it. That being said, I have faith that my CNC president would never get caught. You're gonna wear me out. You're audacious, but I don't dislike that about you. Thanks for the compliment. It's not a compliment. Anyways, yeah, call me if you need anything. Like you said, it won't take much for me to sneak in. Ooh, wonderful. That's what I wanted to hear. Another girl break into my room. You know what? I'm gonna have to go off and look and see like how many Naru X artwork there is. There's probably a lot after this event. Probably a lot. Anyways, actually, I kind of want to go to the fitness center. There's one thing I need to look at. "7 hours later." Well, anyways. Another vending machine. Also, I'm kind of surprised this isn't like an item we can keep around, but okay. Oh, this then the ball thing over there. All right. Who can I talk to over here? Who? Not you two. You. Not really. There's no one I can talk to. How about this? Huh. Well, I guess there's you two. Or three. I heard the story. I don't know how to thank you. Get the avant-garde animator from escalating to a bigger issues. You want? I like to make something for you. I'm not looking for rewards as long as everything worked out fine. That alone makes me happy. We can't just leave it at that. I definitely want to give you something and definitely want to give you something back. What do you want? A toaster? My pencil case? A flying remote? Of course, whatever it is, we'll need some time to make it from scratch. Right now, we only have the chair that resembles the thunder gun. I should make a new thunder gun module, maybe? You say a chair? Why do you need a chair? No, not really. Just talking about a chair reminds me of my friend. I was just thinking of her. Yes. Thinking of her. Yes. Sure. Bombs. That we totally could have used in this situation. Yes, you two didn't help. That's what you two are. I'll have to send those two back to Ichika for training. Also, whoa, God, there's a lot of people to talk to. Alright, let me look around here. I'm going to assume there's nothing here. Apart from these students. That's not when you arrive. Of course, don't you forget to call when you come. Our friendship grew close so quickly. I'm sure their honest feelings without any pretense came across as a natural to everyone. Alright, you. Let's talk to you. My contact info, are you sure? It's not that I don't want to, it's just that nobody asked me before. Really? That's surprising. I thought you'd be popular. You're cool and pretty, and cool, and handsome. Popular? Who, me? Who just come out and say that? Why, did I do something wrong? Yeah, the students here have a very different culture than we do. That's good, but... You are handsome. You are handsome. Tearful goodbyes don't suit us, because, right, it might feel awkward when we meet again. Oh, don't be like that, Saya. You know what she means. Of course you would know what she means. You're the Saya. Saint Seiya. I was actually startled. People don't usually like them so instantly. Oh, why? It's tasty, nice and cool. I think so too, but not everyone does. There's quite a lot of people who like that kind of flavor here. The cool feeling is good for keeping tiredness at bay. It's for keeping awake. I wonder what they're talking about. Keeping awake. Alright, I think that should be everything. Let's end the episode right here. And by episode, I mean this episode. Alright. I think that might be. Yep, just about everything. And everything here should be done. All right. What time? All right. I think I'm going to do one Momo talk for now, and then after that we'll just move on to Doll's Nest. Take hold of your youth. I just realized I need to do Renge's Momo talk. All right, you know what? Let's wrap up Renge's Momo talk, and then we'll just move on to something else. I just realized we never actually finished Renge's Momo talk. Also, I remember that Renge is making us do cringe stuff. That's our entire Momo talk. We do cringe stuff. Cringe. Let the cringe flow through you. Good thing I didn't have any plans today other than being cringe with my best friend, Renge. Let's go be cringe, Renge. I should catch up before Renge gets here. It's better to complete work and then be cringe. The file should be good, and next is... By the time I cleared up the bulk of my work, it's time, or almost time to meet up with Renge. I'm hungry now. Oof, when's the last time I ate? Better go off and eat. After all, you can't be cringe on an empty stomach. I lost track of working and I'd skip a couple of meals, but right as I was about to sort out that situation... Then! I'm Mentor, I'm here! Let's have another great day of pursuing our youth. Are you okay, Mentor? You seem a bit drained. You don't have the same level of focus you normally do. It's nothing serious. I'm just tired from work. Come on, let's go off to be cringe. Is that so? You promise that's all it is. Are you sure you're not hungry? It sounds like we're about to do a cringe kitchen episode. I promise, I already feel better now that you're here. Time to eat! You, that is. What? You can't just say things like that, Sensei. It's a good thing that I'm a youth apprentice, otherwise that line might have knocked me off my feet. And into your stomach. You truly are the mentor of youth. You level up from youth beginner. Well, if you're feeling okay, then we have a long list of youth activities to tackle today. We don't have time to dawdle. Off we go. Time to be cringe. We dedicated the entire day to discovering Renge's youth. And being cringe. Well, actually, it's kind of the same thing at this point. Yes, Renge. Those are train tracks. Train tracks. But then... Renge gets hit by a truck! And then gets sent off to a faraway world. The LDR Shiga Guide. Wow. It's been a fulfilling youthful day, Mentor. I've gained a lot of experience today. I've racked up so many points, I might even level up. I'm going to become a youth master before you know it, Mentor. Youth beginner, then apprentice, then master next. Then soon you'll become Cringe Lord. I'm a big believer in following the proper process in all things. Thank you, as usual, for participating in... Oh, what's wrong? You're looking a little pale. Sorry, Renge, I just... You remember, kids? This is why you get sleep and have proper meals every day. Don't be like Sensei. Or, I mean, Mentor. Mentor! Say something, Mentor! Step out of it! What? Turns out I was hungry this whole time. Ren can help me get back to Shell somehow. So to summarize, you were too immersed in your work and skipped all your meals today. That's cringe! And then, after staying the entire day with me, you passed out from hunger. That's super cringe. Is that correct? Ranking, why are you making that face? Sensei, how can you do something like this? Whoa, that's not the reaction I was expecting. It doesn't matter how much work you have, good nutrition is the cornerstone of health. It's the foundation for everything in the world. It's absolutely unacceptable to be skipping meals. What could happen if I wasn't here today? You would faint out the street, or what if you faint out the street while you were alone? Wait. It says he was too busy to even eat. And he's too busy to breathe. That's cringe. Did that happen? Because of me. Well, of course not. I had a lot of work piled up. And you know, it's better to get all that work finished before you go off being cringe. I understand that, but if I hadn't forced you into this youth mentorship with me, then your work would have piled up so much. You've been helping me without a second thought for yourself. This all happened because your schedule was overloaded with youth activities because of me. Because of me. A human being. I chose to help, Renke. You didn't force me to do anything. Sensei. You seriously have to watch what you say in situations like this. You don't even know how cringe you're becoming. That's another line you would have gotten me with if I was a youth expert. Just level up again. How many times do I have to keep telling you not to worry about the little details? All that happened because of me and my pursuit of my youth. I have to make up the mentor somehow. I had a good idea, so let's call it here today, okay? Please don't cooking episode. Please don't cooking episode. I have to go, but don't forget to eat something, Sensei, seriously. I'll see you soon. Goodbye? You were suddenly alone. I didn't mean to make Rankin worry like that. Now I'll be worried about the cooking episode that's gonna come up. I was still reflecting on the events of the day when I got the call. Or a call. Sweeping the floor, keeping my office clean, sweeping the floor. Hello, this is Sensei. Says I was wondering if I could interest you in. Am I a scammer? You won't let that happen again? What in the world are you saying? Well, actually, I guess that was kind of suspicious, a suspicious opener. Frankie, what are you saying? And you didn't get anything out aside from a hello. Which really is me, Renge. It's not a scam. I have an important question, and I'm sure you're Renge. I was just wondering if you have a favorite dish or, you know, anything you can't eat. The allergies? Why am I asking? It's for a school project. I'm surveying a ton of people. Every single member of Gekyo Run, in fact. I was asking you were just a offhand thought. Nothing serious, okay? Answer Rankin's question, I say through the phone. I was saying absolutely nothing else. Okay, wait, write that down. Perfect. I got everything I need. You better watch your back, Sensei. Why is your default always to threaten people? I'll see you tomorrow. It's because of your razor to become a cringe lord. This is all on us. We reaped what we sow. I hung out that chaotic conversation like concerned but curious. I'm mostly concerned. Finally, tomorrow came. And that's the last page of my will. I was too busy, or I was busy myself with work at Shale. No, Shiroko, you can't have my credit card. Hello, Renge. I thought you were visiting today. I am kind of. I'm mentally preparing myself to walk through the doors. Actually, walking into a building and handing it to you is too much. Here for youth expert Renge. You're here, right, Sensei? You're here, Ashio, and are you by yourself? Okay, good. Can you come outside for a second then, Sensei? I'll be at the park right by the building. I'll see you soon. Let's go outside. Let me file these papers away. To the corner. Said she was at the park. Sensei, over here! Thank you for coming out to meet me. You see, I realized that you weren't eating proper meals and falling behind on work because you were expending so much energy on me. I promised I was happy to do it. I'm not happy to let you suffer because of me, okay? That's cringe! That being said, this is for you. What? Ah. That's the sound I make when I eat. Armpits. A bento?
そう。一目で気がつくなんて、さすが師匠。師匠のために用意してきたものなんだ。
I really appreciate it, but what's this for?
これまで先生にはわがままを言ってばかりでちゃんとしたお礼はできてなかったし、迷惑をかけちゃったから、感謝の気持ちというか。初めて作ったからあんまり味は保証できないかも。こういうの私にはちょっと早い気もするけど、でも頑張ったんだ。
Thank you, Renge. I appreciate it.
じゃあ、おいしく、召し上がってください。
Yeah, I did it. I give it to you, alright? I consider this a level up of youth. Okay, bye, Sensei. Also, Renge, before you go. Are you like going commando or something? I felt like you kinda are with that outfit. Probably. I don't know. Maybe she's like wearing one of those T-strap things or something. Anyways. My bento got cold. I went back to my office. Tried Renge's homemade bento. It was delicious and cold. Why is it always cold? I want to experience more youth activities with you, Renge. There's nothing to apologize for. There's one thing a veteran old novel told me. Is never to be ashamed of who you are. That definitely not from a rogue or something. Anyways. Do I? Ooh. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch gears right now. I think we'll check out, everyone else's Momotalks later, for a later date. Let's see if I can, like, sign something for that. But anywho, I think it's time for us to go off and check, some, dolls next. So, yeah, be right back. There we go. Anywho, got this quickly. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Go ahead. Jump right into some Doyle's nest. Also, I should probably say this right now, but yeah, Matt released a couple of the or another episode of the walkthrough. Yeah, sorry if the quality for some of these episodes are kind of low. I'm kind of using like a new video editor for some of these. Yeah, quite frankly, it's not a very good video editor. But I might try switching again. Ew. Huh. I don't think I wanna get this right now. Let's try something else here. Don't worry, I'll get this set up soon. But you know what? I wanna use this. I think I'll use this. You know, I probably shouldn't, but hold on. Do that. That's whatever. Alright. We'll do this soon. By soon, I mean like right now. Here we go. We're back into some dolls as what this loads up. Yep, there we go. Back to doing some dolls nest. So anyways, yeah, not much I've changed since last time, but hold on, let me do my humanoid first. Let's see here. We'll just raise this. So last time we were here, we were talking to Vorg, but Vorg decided to move somewhere. Let's go talk to her. Let's go talk to her good old friend Vorg. Our good old buddy, old pal Vorg. Alright, let's see here. We're here now, and here's Vorg. The old defector. Anyways, let's talk to her, and you know what, the more I look at your outfit, the more armor, the more I kind of want it, but let's just see what you have to say.
最初からこの鉄くずに切り払いをさせる気だったか。あれを育てたのが我と知ってか。それともすべて戯れか。どうでもいい。どうでも。
Don't think too much about this image. Don't think too much about it. It's totally nothing. Nothing's going on here.
あれは霧に必要なすべてを初めから持って生まれてきた。あれは自らの子を持たぬ。息を殺し、気配を隠す必要すらない。最初から亡き者として生まれたのだ。生まれついての霧よ。だからこそ知らぬのだ。霧の恐ろしさを。霧が霧と戦う術を。そんなものに負ける道理がどこにある。我は防具、ガーディナの長子、ギプロベルデの女王を討ちし者ぞ。
What? Alright, that's a very huge revelation because, well, let me explain here. Yeah, so, yeah, there's actually some lore behind, one of the rear arms that we have here. Some, lore about this, weapon here, the SSC-T08A3, GAR. I can't, there we go. A versatile sniper cannon created in Gardenia, the largest colony in the middle levels. An average weapon, yet the fact that it is easily transformed in such a way, making it easily portable, despite the Boer made it popular on the front lines. With mobile reconnaissance troops, some say even in elite forces tasked with assassinations. It said the Nev who infiltrated Capo Verde assassinated their queen used one of these. Which implies that Vorg here not only is the person who killed the Nev of, the Nev Queen of Capo Verde, but also happened to use one of these. Do the dirty work. Yes. But anyway. Borg. Also, let's see here. I don't remember what I picked up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think we managed to pick up a couple of things back when we were in the accumulation, or not accumulation, the Forbidden Domain. You know what? I was gonna go to the accumulation, or sorry, the Forbidden Domain again, but you know what? Let's try the Vault this time. Also, hold on, did I ever talk to you know what? I'm kind of curious right now. Not sure if I actually talked to that one person. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to the Vault after this, probably. Let's move. Let's move this way. Our tank treads. Still. And you're down. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. Let's let this regen. Well, does it have to pierce through your shield? I'd be impressed if it does. Do I even need to do that? Nope, I don't. In fact, no, hold on. Maybe I can hit you with the car too. I'm testing things. Also, forgot how expensive this equipment is. Totally forgot. Let's no, let's go this way. This way might be a little safer. The bridge is raised. So anyways. Yeah, this is basically my sniper tank build. Basically we're using sniper cannons and we got like the Yolgans in the hall to protect us. No! Why didn't you do anything? I don't trust automatons. They never help you. Ever. I know how to destroy. Don't worry. I know how to destroy too. I know how to destroy them. I'll destroy them before they destroy me. So I should just here's this guy, but you know what? No, that. How far can I take this? This far. All right. Well. Also, by the way, this build is kind of expensive. Very safe to use, but very expensive. Okay, that was too short range. Alright, you know what? I think it's better to use the sniper for the energy sniper can for range shots. You know what? Let's try up here. And let's get rid of this nuisance right here. I'm like literally just hitting the ground. Alright, you know what? We might have to take this up close and personal. Get rid of this. Well, up close and personal, I mean like closing up our guns to work. I didn't mean to reload like this, but okay. And I dare go for that. Let's go for it. Oh, there goes that. Well, you got to like move very differently when you're on tank treads. You're close enough. like very differently. But yeah, if I can't find anything here, we're just gonna go somewhere else. Also, you know what? I just realized I could have used the shortcut. We're at the other shortcut because well, if I felt like the other shortcut would have been much faster. In fact, if anything, it's kind of embarrassing that I'm like going this way because well, I already did all this before. In fact, I even not sure if I actually did open that. Well, anyways, go this way. These stairs. Yep, I talked to him. Or her, rather. Yeah, we're just gonna have to walk through up there's kind of spoilers. We'll run into it when we run into it when we run into it in the walkthrough. Anyway, I think I missed this. Yep. The more I look at this build, the more I kind of want to change this up. If anything, I'm like change if I can't do a Spiral Legs build. Okay, I feel like a Spiral Legs build might not be too useful because well, the way this build is the reason why this build is so useless is because you can do that with your DP. Not sure if running a Spiral Legs might be a good idea doing that. Anyways, let's go up here. Also, as for Vorga, we'll figure out later. He said she was gonna lose at someone. That someone I believe might be Yodo, given the things we've seen before. You know what? Go. Well, actually, do I even want to do this now? Okay, you know what? I think we'll head to the Forbidden Domain. Take care of one problem first, and then we'll just focus on the other. Granted, I don't think I'm just gonna run this build. I feel like this build might be a little bit too risky. What we're going to be doing, I might go ahead and change my frame loadout. I want to use the restroom right now. I can't. Let's see here. Let's run something a little basic. Let's run this, and let's get rid of this. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually want to run this, or do I want to run something else? Well, let's stick with that for now. And let's go ahead and grab this. That could be something else. I'm not quite exactly. Actually, I don't want to run. Let's run this. Thruster modules. Okay, let's not run this because this is gonna be way too heavy. That's a third. Let me get rid of these cans too. Let's go for something a little bit lighter. Okay. This, I guess. And we're at it. Let's run the Chillis. Let's get rid of this too because yeah, this is a little too much for us. You know what? Let's run the Sabi. Might not be the best weapon to use, but you know what? I'm feeling dangerous. Okay, we're kind of at the wait here. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I need to use the restroom. I'm trying to feel it now. Be right back. You know, I'm feeling a little bit more daring right now. I'm gonna run this, but I don't know. You know what? I didn't want to run this. Ah, you know what? Never mind. I don't feel daring anymore. Advara. You know what? Let's run the valves. Let's go ahead and run the valves. Deferred, I get the say. Yeah, this thing has pretty decent thought speed, I must say. Alright. That's there. Alright, yeah, it should be perfect. Okay, I kinda wanna use the dark for this. Ah, you know what, let's use the dark. Let's have some fun! Alright, let's just deal with you first. Yeah, I think I changed my mind on just going to the upturned forest right now. Or not upturned forest, but the that one place. I totally forgot. Yep. You. Sorry about that. Some people outside just like to speed around. Whatever reason. I understand the necessity of wanting to move fast, but at the same time, moving fast is also living life fast, and when you live life fast, well, let's just say things will happen to you. But anyways, let's go this way. That's kind of strange in itself, now that I'm looking at it, or running through it again. Like, when you stop and think about it, yeah, it's a bit strange how this map is set up. Like, you don't have to actually necessarily fight the big enemy over there. Like, if anything, you just like rush all the way to the boss and just be done with it, essentially. If anything, the accumulation zone is a bit strange in that regards. There we go. Also, this glass shoots very fast and reloads quickly. Everything I like about a gun. Okay, the more I look at this, the more I kind of want to use it less. I was not have to worry about using up ammo like this. Not to worry at all. What's this? Part 6. Lots of power parts around here. Part 4. Alright, let's see here. I've been this way. Boss is like off to the left or right here. I was thinking about that. I said the wrong thing. Oh, you know what? Look at this place. The more I'm starting to think running a machine gun here would be a good idea. Pearl. Like, we should actually use these pearls, or yeah, pearls to summon our nymphs. That'd be actually nice. Oh, yeah. The more I look at this, the more I feel like something that might be ideal for this place. Let's see what I got here. Paladin flower. Right then. And gosh, okay, this is where you get the Kashimas. I was wondering. I was wondering like this whole time, where you get the Kashimas, and here it is, the Kashimas. Oh, it's the Kashimas. I kind of want to actually switch to Kashimas later. Not right now. Anyway, let's go in here. Take care of business here. Also, I was actually looking at other people playing up to this point, and I remember like one person like having a lot of trouble with this boss, like quite a bit of trouble. Okay, and their way of like finding the boss was a little bit too timid, in my opinion. But again, it was a VTuber, so sometimes stuff like that is to be expected. Also, I wish I could. Well, actually, no, I can use your armor set. I wish I could have your hammer. But you know what? I think about it. God, yeah. What the? I kind of wonder. I'm actually kind of wondering right now. Like, I have to just leave. That's all that happened right behind me. I'm finding this lady. Also, yeah. The only reason why I felt like the other person was timid, they weren't shooting while they were, boss was firing their shotgun at them. How'd you do that to this boss? Like, wait for her to actually start shooting, then, like, wail on her. Like so. It does do some damage to her, not bad, but some. Also, you know what? Damage. I wonder what this does to you. Quite a bit of damage. Let's see here. I don't think this. You gonna ram me or something? No, you're not. You're just doing like that. Could be like that. Fine. I'll just keep shooting you. Like so. Don't do that. Yep. Good trade. Oh, okay, this thing isn't done yet. Oh, also, you know, I just realized the... whatchamacallit. I forgot the name of that weapon. Whew, quite a bit of damage. The apple would be like real handy for this fight. Fire this thing. Okay, that does go through your shield. Not that well, but it takes quite a bit to you. Eat this. Yeah, I'll probably just like talk a little bit more about this boss later. That's bad. Alright, well. Note to self, be careful about using this rocket launcher thing. Also, I like to plan to heal myself. Yep. It didn't do very much damage to you, but it did something. Oh. Alright, you know what? You can have that. I'm just gonna go around you. And look, she's taking a lot of damage. Quite a bit. I kinda wish I had a hammer. Oof. Good one. There's the do that twice. That's lucky. Yeah, I'm going through a bit real low. Granted, I am using like really good gear, so upgraded gear. Not too sure about really good, but it is upgraded. You know what? What's this? Yeah, that does go through your shield. Alright, good to know. Good to know for the walkthrough. Yep, and you're almost dead. So let's play around with you for a little longer, Lucky. By a little longer, I mean I take this. Get it! Yeah! Damn! Also just realized, you got a bigger frame than me. What the hell? Alright, well. Go fragment. Oh, why? I don't think I'm gonna go through there just yet, and also I didn't realize you can go through there. Actually, come to think of it, that actually kind of raises a little bit more questions. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we're not quite done here. Usually, another, enemy spawns, like, right here. Yeah, but you know what? I think it's time for us to leave. Get back the way we came. I would go that way, but, I think I'll hold off on doing that. Just for now. So anyways. Alright. Let's head back to the decayed roof chamber. Until I make a way to the towards the one thing. Anyways. Alright, let's see what you got here. Quite a bit of things. Oh yes, quite a bit. And I guess I'll buy this. Actually, I don't think I even need to buy some of these anymore. Some of these stuffs. Yeah, I would like some pearls here. Thank you. And some decoys for later. Now you know. Alright, let's do this. Before I do that though, let's go talk to Nema. I think I might have like some stuff I can give her. Yeah. I wish I was in my frame here. I wish I had my leg modules so I could just boost towards Nema. Or just jump up here. Oh wait, I don't. Okay, never mind. Nothing more to ask. Nothing more to ask. Yeah. Anyways, I want to run this. No, let's just run this. Let's go back to our old think threads. Okay, I think running think threads might be a bit of a bad idea, but you know what? Enjoy ourselves a little, at least. Let's just do that. Oh, there you. I always kind of want to run these, but I got better. I'm better than that. Well, I don't know what Hauptmund. This, and I think I had this. Alright, this used to be one of these. Where is it? This. It tests us out a little bit more. Let's see here. I want to use the gas cans, but yeah. For a sniper, I want to play defense here. Run the guard. Well, okay, yeah. Well, I want this over here. And this here. There you go. Alright, I think I'm a bit happy with this. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm a bit happy with this. More or less. Granted, my AP recovery could be left to... Could leave a lot to be desired. Anything I would use over this. Could put me over capacity. Oh, well, then it's probably a good thing I use this. Alright. Also, while we're at it. Body suit. Alright, then I think we should probably be fine. I could use a bit more EP recovery. You know what? Hold on. There's one way to get more EP. Let's go back to the Forbidden Domain. One way to get EP. One way. 2 ways. 3 ways. 4 ways. 5 ways. How many ways can you get EP? What? Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys have like a lot of health. Yeah, that's definitely not working. Alright, looks like you guys take 2 shots, unfortunately. This thing takes a long time to aim, holy shit. Do you even need power? Alright, let me just reload this. Also, you know, I think we might go a little bit over time. At least I'll try to make my way to the boss. Nope. Don't worry about that. We're very tanky, so I don't have to worry about much. Let's roll out. Actually, no, can I tag it from here? Man. They got it for tank tracks. That box is bigger so I can hit it. Alright, see where she is. Let me call this elevator. Yeah, fortunately, I think driving down this shaft will have to kill us. But yeah, this is basically my sniper tank build. Basically, there's not much to it. If anything, I might actually change it a little bit because, well, I feel like it could be a little lighter, or more energy efficient. But yeah. You know, speaking of energy efficient, I think you might actually want to run EP for this too. Solely because of well, how bad the energy is on this your armor. Anyways. Oh, you're here somewhere. See you. Hello there. Go. You got ya. Finish off. Yeah, you were a little bit tougher, but I'm tougher. Nerve sample and the MSX or the XXX MSC and that. Just realized we're like Takamas or something. Not Takamas, but well, after you know it. Going out the guy I forgot. Also, there's you are. Just getting knocked around a little bit. Also, you're also bringing birdies. You notice. Well, anyways, let's head back. Oh, so yeah, this build not so great for fighting up close. If anything, there's a reason why I have a minigun. Just in case this thing does get close. A bar tends to work pretty well. But anyways, let's go to the vault. Okay, this build might be really bad to run in the vault, but you know what? It's not like we got anything better. But we'll see. Alright, here we are in the vault. And that way should be sealed. Let's run in here with our tank tracks. Actually, hold on. No, no, for a fact that there's items like right over there by those barrels. I know this down. Yeah. I can go through it. Okay, that's surprising. Anywho. Those are you from the rear. You're very tanky against this. Don't worry, so am I. Well, you're super close, so I might as well. Go. Yeah, this build, not too sure about. There's a worm thing back here. I think I can just take it out of my tank weaponry. Let's actually try. Well, luck for that. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like a bad idea. Taking chunks out of them, but you know what? This probably isn't a good way of fighting them. It's starting to definitely not look like a good way of fighting him. And he used my shield, great. Got a little bit too trigger happy there. Try again. Not sure if that hit him. Although he's gotta take a lot to deal against. Yeah, I'll not do that. That seemed like the smart idea, but in reality it's not the smart idea. Like none of this is. Plus, I think I might have staggered him a little. Yeah, I'm starting to think this guy is super resistant against thermal weapons, like everything else in this place. And it explodes brilliantly. That's probably not the best way of taking him out. Actually, there is a better way of taking him out, but I think I'm just gonna hold off on that in the walkthrough to get to here. Which might be a while because, yeah, we still got a lot to go. Lots of places to go. If anything, I'd rather just take care of some areas first before I go that way. Yeah. Not sure why. I think let's get the bionic part. Anyways, let's go this way. There's more of those guys, by the way. In this place, there's one now. Let's ignore him. I took a chunk out of you. Let me use this instead. Yeah, you gotta just simply explode. Not a problem. Chillis. Chillis. Good old Chillis. AKA the energy shotgun, or shoulder cannon shotgun. Let's use this on you. There you go on you. So I don't miss. Go. Alright. Let's see here. We got the Yolgant. Hey, you guys. Yeah, there's a way of dealing with these guys too. And it's called, I'm gonna get up close to you and, pulling you with, this. That's how I deal with these guys. Not the most optimal way of, dealing with them, by the way. If anything, there's, like, a better way of doing that. This. I think tankers aren't very good for this place. Oh, that's a good chunk of my shield. Yeah, I probably should have ran in the middle like that. Yeah, there's a much better way of dealing with these guys. Like I said, I'll probably show how to deal with them properly later, like in the walkthrough, because yeah, this is not how you want to deal with them. This is most definitely not how you don't want to deal with these guys. Damn, I missed there. Alright, took a chunk out of them, but not that good of a chunk. Yeah, I think guards like the better way to go. I know I have like 2 guards, but I don't know, I feel like 2 guards is a little bit overkill. Anywho, let me just reload this. I reload all these weapons. These very expensive weapons, by the way. Barchies. Same Barchies we're using. Yeah, Barchies is pretty awesome. If anything, you recommend picking that up if you're in this area. Anywho. Yeah, we're gonna go over time. We're really gonna go over time because I do want to get through this. It's a good chunk of this area. You know what? I'm trying to think to myself. Do I want to go back and resupply? Probably should. Oof. My EP. Is my sniper tank build isn't that particularly good. I think it might be more ideal to run a faster build. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? Run a faster build. What else? It's not a very specific build. Alright. I'm tired of sniper builds. Let's let's go to a frame loadout. Also, hey, go ahead. Do this for a sec, because some of this I kind of want to show off just yet. Let's see here. This will do. This will do. Hopefully. If not, then I'll just switch to something else. Alright. Alright, this build not quite as fast as the other build, but it's something. Let's go. As you can see, I'm not quite as fast. But I look pretty, at least. Pretty cute. Also, I just realized I forgot to change the things. By change some things, I mean like add things. Let's put our EP like all the way up here. Where power should be like right here, and I guess I want to raise the BP cap. Actually, you know what? Power efficiency. That will solve a couple of things. Alright, let's go. Not a lot of things, but a couple of things. Anyways. Let's just roll. And there's enemies over there. Up over here and try to snap some things. I'm gonna have to make good use of my, whatchamacallit. My thrusters here. Also, woof. So I like this character. Oh. Okay, let's see where you're going. I want to be careful here because I'm not exactly the most mobile thing in the world, and yeah, these Zelbex, they might hold me back a little. Go in range. I'm gonna hit you with the Zelbex again. As you can see, yeah, this is why I don't like using these. Yeah, there's one dies. I'm just gonna switch to something else. Or rather, I'm just gonna change some things around. Oof, hard took damage. Not exactly the best build. Once you got beat on someone, you're kind of devastating. Anyways. So also I have Bristol. Alright, we'll play around with that for later. Now let's go over here. Grab some things. Jeez. Righteous thrusters. Good. Over here. And it's both down here. Let's keep making our way down more or less. Yeah, unfortunately, this build is kind of slow in of itself. I like the look of it, but ugh, too slow. Too slow. Also, max town Luminosaur. Amazing. Ouch. Also, the more I look at these Vargies, the more I'm starting to realize, probably not Vargies, but the Zelbex are running. Probably might be a good idea to keep them distance, or I don't know, maybe switch for a different module, I suppose. Probably should. Probably. Taken care of. Let's go. Let's go down here. Carefully grab this. P2 emission grenades. Go. I'm not liking it, right? Trying to see the limitations of running two SMGs. I don't got very good range. SMGs are good, but it's kind of good idea to be balanced as well. In terms of armaments. Parts. Ain't got already. Let's go this way. So slow. The only way of getting around is to boost. I know I keep saying boost like this, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, yeah. That's boring. Hey, you're adjusting. Very good range for these. Wow. What coincidence. Also, I might need to use these because yeah, these cell packs cost quite a bit. Also, no, I'm not looking at this module. This is why I don't use these guns. We have a hard time taking this guy out. Also, you know what? Oh, man, I might as well use these. I'm actually that close, aren't I? Okay, you know what? I'm starting to not like this build as much. Okay, now it's for you. Like, the FPS on the thing isn't as good as I want it to be. Now that you put this back into the drawing board. Because, dear God. Yeah, I not hit anything. Or do I have like very limited range on this? Like, look at that. That's awful. It's like more than half my shots miss. Oh yeah, of course you go up. Really? Alright, yeah, this build's gonna have to go back to the drawing board because holy shit. Everything about this build is just wrong. Like, the machine gun's good, but quite frankly, I feel like the machine gun's the only good thing about this build. Everything else is just... yeah. Why bother? Alright, Havlar. Ourselves a Havlar here. Very good. Okay, the big old missiles. Christ. I kinda wanna almost double back now. How far are we in? Cars in 10 minutes. Alright, well. I guess we can go on for a little bit longer. Alright, that I'm just gonna have to get later. Just know that there's an item over there. Know that this build is definitely gonna go back to the drawing board because holy crap. Build kind of gimmicky. Well, yeah, I want to say gimmicky, but that's its own problems, I suppose. Huh. Didn't realize you were back there. Alright, let's see how I can handle you. I can't even hit me. Yeah, it's turned into a sad build. There's the machine gun was a lot more useful than that. Also, let's use this. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this thing. It's got a good jump, but that's about it. That's all the good things it has. It's a jump. Anyways, let's just grab this. His helm. Very nice. Yeah, that's a good jump, but I feel like that jump could be like easily replaced. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly the legs that are the problem. Like, the legs are kind of slow, they're cumbersome, and yeah, not doing very much. It's kind of strange in of itself considering the fact that this build is I don't know, it's supposed to be like more the legs are supposed to be like a part of a close quarters set, which is a bit odd. Alright, you know what? How do I want to do this? Okay, no, I'm just gonna skip through like a lot of things and just double back in the shortcut. If I can, that is. Jeez. Yeah, the fam could use more work. Bud. Let's just go over here. Try to get ourselves the shortcut before doing anything else. This is why I don't use these things often. Oh, you know what? Screw this. Let's speed through everything. This is super risky, by the way. They're doing what I'm doing. If you are doing what I'm doing, then don't die. That's the advice I can give you. Oh wait, hold on. This is a shortcut. Alright, good. I just switch out of this because goddamn is this build terrible. Rather, no, it's not entirely terrible, but it needs to go back to your drawing board. Not much I can say. Like, I would try to mess with this, but you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not right now. I also want to say this thing has like really fast recovery. Or rather, really fast hard landing recovery, but you know what? That's not gonna be good enough. Right, that's not gonna make these legs good enough. All right. You know what? I think I might just like a little bit more later. Let's see here. kind of want. You know what? Saucy's out. Not all that great. Let's just Saucy's out. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Let's change to something a little bit lighter, I guess. Okay, you know what? We are technically in Alquan, so I think it might be a good idea just to run lighter weapons or flying frames, just for the extra mobility, you know. Let's see here. That's awesome. Let's also run. Let's see here. I want to run this for fun, but you know what? Yeah, let's run that for fun. I don't actually use the Bulgur that much. That's right. You know what? Let's see him again. Huh. Alright, well. Let's see if it's that good. Might actually change my mind a little. I want to use... No, we'll just stick with the BAMs. This I'm tossing away because it is not doing much for us. If anything, give me this. This headset module, what? How good is this? 650? It's better than the Ferds, but I don't know. Also just realized, not gonna melee too much. Might as well go something that, not too melee centric. Something that's a little bit more, shoot centric. Okay, you know, this is pretty bad. Yeah, it has better range, so. Alright, you know what? Let's run this. Alright. Should be fine. Actually, I could probably switch this out. I just realized I'm running a lot of documents to us. Or Mikazuchi's. Do I have anything else I could... Well... No, I'm trying to think this might as well be as good as it'll get. Record the Falcons. You know what? Let's throw a Falcon. Gonna make us a little bit overweight, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah, I think. Okay, it should be good, probably. You know what? Let's just try this out. Let's head back the way we came. Oh my god, I look like a mess. Like, you know what? Not sure if I want to run this. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll take it. I might do this for a little longer than 15 minutes. Oh god. This is... why am I running that? We're on Shama forms. Okay, that's gonna put me overweight. Jesus Christ, this gives you a lot of DP. You know what? Let's run the... Well... that's actually gonna hurt or bite into my, I wanna run this. What about the Foz? Because that's gonna put us overweight. I didn't want to do this, but I think I might just have to run the power guns. There goes the Takem Mitsuchis or those, but you know what? Oh, that. Okay, just for the heck of it, I think I'm just gonna put this here. I don't have a lot of BP anymore. fact, if anything, I also want to run a lighter build. Any of these? Yes. I should probably run the box. Nah, we're stick with the smart guns. Alright. Let's go ahead and use this instead. Jeez. I did not like how those Takamita Duchis look. I say as I have, like, 2 of them on me right now. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, a little bit better. Not too particularly good, but you know what? It'll work. So should I go that way? Yeah. Let's go this way. Let's do it. Roll. Let's roll for some clothes. Clothes, I tell you. See how good these missiles are. Oh, broke through a shield. Okay, this thing doesn't. Oh god, I'm dying very quickly. Things are not too particularly good. Or rather, they're not defending me as well as I wanted to. Yeah, these things aren't doing too well to defend me. Have they used the repairing agent already? There you go. Oh. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Oh, yeah. About a little too preemptively there. Okay, you know, this build, not too particularly good at all. If I die with this one, then yeah, I'm just gonna say no to this. Nope. I know I head back now. That's a real question here. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Not even back. At least not until I get the other part cut. You're back coming up pretty soon. If you're your friend. Not doing very much except tickling him. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have ran something else. There we go. That was terrible. Alright, let's go. Next. I don't know why I tried doing that. Killed the other guy. I don't think he did. That guy's attracted to me now. Don't think. Are you kidding me? There we go. Jeez. How annoying. Alright, resources. Two. Okay, let's jump over this. I made up there. Volts. Alright. Let me get in here quick. Also, I just realized, those kind of look like coffins instead of pews.
あなたは不思議な匂いをしていますね。どこからいらっしゃったのです？中層？それよりもっと下でしょうか。いずれにせよ、さぞ腕が立つお方とお見受けします。とはいえ、その匂いでは中央教会には近づかない方がいいでしょう。好奇に飢えた者たちがあなたを放ってはおきませんよ。いささかぶしつけでしたね。あなたの身を案じてのこととお許しください。私はシラス、この教会を預かる女神のしもべです。何もお構いできませんが、旅の疲れをお癒しください。アウラム、どうぞ旅の疲れを癒してください。必要なものはありますか？
Alright. I don't think I ever bought like the other version of this. You know what? I think I'll just buy her pearls first.
それではこちらを。
There we go. And then I suppose, well, I don't want to use these. No, I use these on my own time.
私にできることはありますか？
Alright,
またどうぞ。
let's get the shortcut. Then go the other way around. Okay, may not use this build. Build is, yeah, not too particularly good. Alright, you know what? Yeah, no, the range on this is kind of terrible. Let's try this. Let's not use this tree again. Go out to the Rustle. Maybe I'll use the Bilgor instead. I'm starting to think about it. Utility module. Oh, yeesh. It's actually superior then. Well, I don't have the extra propulsion, which is gonna make it a little bit difficult for me to move, but it's... I don't know, I feel like it's just better in general. I don't like just playing around with this. Oh, gonna go ahead and play around with the channel form. Anywho. I wanna run this one. I think I might have a... Yep. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay, that's not... That's not gonna do much. Just realized a lot of these are like built for melee combat. I want to see what the point of using those are. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? Grabbing that was probably a mistake in of itself. Let's try this. Alright. Let's just try the rock with this. How's it going? Like that's about as good as it'll get. Well, there's this, but nah. Oh yeah, this is about as good as it'll get. Alright, let's go. Go this way. Because I missed next to the elevator, but you know what? Hell with it. Alright then, just slip on this way. There you go. Okay, maybe. Am I going the wrong way? Not entirely sure. Moment of truth. That's kind of attack. Oh, do you think I have a very... Oh, actually, hold on. I think I might turn around. Oh, never mind. They're just completely messed. Alright, these missiles aren't very good. One hop off to my left. Particularly handy. Those guys I don't need to worry about too much. Legs, the most important part of the Varchi set. Legs. Also, I'm not even sure what the shaft iron does. I think it's supposed to be like mobile smoke screen, more or less. I was like supposed to actually mess with the enemy's precise lock on. But yeah, I'm not sure how useful that is. How the enemies work. Alright. Parts. A supplement. I probably could have used, but chose not to. No, I think it might have dropped some. Well, I didn't drop much. Or anything at all. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, you know what? These guys hit a little bit too hard. I'm starting to think these enemies might have like really good piercing or something. Like so good that you probably don't want to get hit. Faster, guys. Let's pop this up just for good measure. Don't make a mess. Ugh. Alright then. Yeah, I should be like good half of this place. Good boy. Alright, oh god. Never forgot about that guy. I'm gonna let him blow up his friend. Okay, these rockets are very good. Like you. I keep saying a lot because I'm starting to realize that tons of stuff I might have said in the walkthrough may or may not be that all that handy, but I don't know. I feel like the rockets are still useful in like certain circumstances. Like this one, for example, where you have to use perfect down. Like, go ahead and go through these supplements. I'm going through a lot of these supplements a lot. Also, by the way, I don't think we're gonna be able to actually finish all of this. Yeah, I don't think he's actually handling his fight there. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Jeez. Alright, you know what? I think we spent enough time in this game. Quite a bit of time. Oh. Let me just go ahead and head back here. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually, yeah, just do this. And, yeah, I think we'll just call it quits. I think next time we do this, we'll just try to wrap up the entirety of, this place and, well, I suppose move on and find a certain boss. If we can. But for now, I think now's a good time to say goodbye. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. I need to fix this build.